It's your girl Cuddy, and you are watching Roll.Relax.Repeat. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is sort of an update video, and this is another video, but I'll explain that in a minute. I have some good news, and I have some bad news. I'm just hit y'all with the bad news first. I know y'all like, where the fuck have y'all where have you been? You know, Cuddy, where the fuck have you been? Your girl got hit with the motherfucking Rona. So my whole family had it. Fiance had it. My brother, my sister-in-law, everybody had that shit. And I was pretty much down from that. My dad and my grandma got hospitalized from it. They're doing well now, but that was kind of just, it was a crazy ass time. This happened Christmas, the week of Christmas. So that's kind of where I've been. The after effects from me, I don't have fever, cough anymore, but I'm extremely fucking tired, and just certain smells make me nauseated. And one of those smells is cannabis, unfortunately, right now. That's why I haven't smoked since my last review. Make sure y'all go check that video out. That's my 150 subs video that I did, and I did a review. I think it was from Live Free CBD. Go check that out. Make sure y'all watch that video, because you could enter the contest I'm doing. I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, your girl had the Rona. My quarantine date was up until my birthday, which was January 10th on Sunday. So I had my brother and my niece and nephew came over, fiance, everybody came over. We did something very small. Usually I do something big, but since we're in a fucking pandemic and all this crazy shit is going on, ain't really doing anything. I might have a party in the summer or when the fuck this shit is over. What the doctors was telling us is you have 3 to 4 months of immunity, and that's it. So I can woosah right now, but after these 3 or 4 months is up, I'm going to be right back like what the fuck, like I was before when I got it. If y'all new, welcome to the Hemp fam. I suffer from severe depression and anxiety. Take medication for it. I smoke the CBD that helps with it as well. But I was very, very fucking nervous and anxious, like avoiding everybody and everything, because I had friends and family getting the shit before I got it. And even though I was avoiding them and doing everything you're supposed to do, I still got it. I don't want that shit no more. So right now, guys, I'm low-key taking the back seat to everything. So that was the bad news, kinda. I'm low-key not going to be doing reviews for a while. I do have some packs in. Once I do those reviews, I'm taking a break because I have some stuff I need to personally work on. And this Rona shit, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm not even gonna go deeper into it. It's just some shit that I need to personally, mentally work on, and I need to take a woosah break. But I love you guys so much, I couldn't just not make a video for months, and y'all like, where the fuck did you go? So the good news is, this is the top 15 favorite strands of 2020, even though we're in 2021. This is my top 15 favorite strands right now, currently. I could have did a top 20, maybe even top 25 to be honest, but I'm like, let me just cut it off at 15. And I have a top 5 favorite company list. That one is kind of in order. And of course, my top 15 is in order. Well, I can't say my top 5 companies is in order. These are just top 5 favorite companies that I love. So I'll give y'all those first, and then we'll get into the strands. Let's lighten this shit up, because your girl been down for a long time. All right. Top 5 favorite CBD companies. We have Jupiter Nights Hemp Co. That is one of my favorite companies. One, because I love their motherfucking packaging, and just their customer service is fucking great. I fucking love them. I have a review coming from them soon. As soon as I get the pack in, I will be doing that review. Like I said, once I'm gonna review these packages that I have and that I have coming in, and then I'm taking my break, I will let y'all know. Number 2 is Smoke CBD, aka Smoker Fam. They changed their company name, so it's now Smoker Fam. Love their company. Love everything that I have got from Nate's company is fucking fire. Same with Jupiter Nights. Their packaging, I love their motherfucking, all these companies I love. Blackwater CBD, Blackwater Hemp. I love them. I could have put Smoker Fam on here on my top 15 multiple times. Jupiter Night, all these companies I could have put on here multiple times because I love their motherfucking flower. But I do have other companies and other flowers that I do like. Not saying I don't like their companies or anything. I just haven't ordered from them enough and got a lot of product from them. Flame Train, that's a newer company. Shout out to Brad, that's my guy. I love all his shit. Funny ass dude. I love his flower. Anybody got anything to say negative? I'll keep that shit out my motherfucking comments. I don't care about none of that. Okay, number 5 is Split. It's 2 strands. Love their branding, packaging, logo, all that shit. I love their stuff. And Apical Greens. They got the best prices of flower, period, point blank. And their flower made my list as well. So, let's get into the top 15 flowers. Now, some of these are shared. Some of these are shared slots. So, low-key, this is more than 15. But, like I said, this is my list. This is how I'm going to do it. And this is what we're going to get into. I'm going to start from 15 and I'm going to go from the top. Well, to the top. Okay, number 15. Right there, we got Brielle G from Hippocratic. Now, if y'all seen my video from them, it didn't start off all that great, but it ended well for me because I did love their Brielle G. It gave me like a relaxed feeling. The effects lasted for a couple hours. It's just a flower that I liked last year. I can't wait. I do have another package from them. I can't wait to try more of their stuff. So shout out to Hippocratic CBD. Next, number 14, we got Bubba Kush from Pharma Cbd. If y'all go, and all these videos are on my channel. If y'all go to some of my beginning videos, this is like, I think the 3rd or the 4th strain I reviewed, and it was just the smell of the flower, the look of the flower, the packaging. I loved it. Like this was actually one of my top 5 strands when I started reviewing. Even though it's at 14, it's just because I've tried so many motherfucking strands, but I couldn't leave it off the list. Shout out to Pharma Cbd. Make sure y'all go shop with them. Tell them your girl Cuddy from Roll.Relax.Repeat sent you. Okay, next is Abacus Diesel from Hemp. That's number 13. That shit's my favorite because it's just gas. Straight fucking gassy. Like, that shit will stink up your whole motherfucking house, room, wherever you're at, car. That shit stank so good. It's just, I'm like, I loved it, and it smoked really good. It had a good flavor to it. I really can't wait to try some more from Hemp. They are a little bit on the pricier side for me, but they do got some good ass flower from what I've tried. So shout out to Hemp. Number 12. This is a shared slot. We got Rebel Valley, their lifter. Love that shit. That shit made me want to motherfucking party. That's one of the strands that made me want to party. I motherfucking loved it. It's so motherfucking good. And then we have White Widow from Live Free CBD. That was the last review that I did. That shit smells so good. It smoked really good. I haven't smoked it in papers yet, but once I do, I know it's gonna smoke really good. So number 12, they shared a slot. Lifter from Rebel Valley and White Widow from Live Free CBD. Shout out to y'all. Okay, next, number 11, we have the Sour Super Haze from Texas Hemp Culture. Now, okay, I have an earlier video from Texas Hemp Culture. I forgot what strain I got from them, but that shit was, it was garbage. It was garbage. I didn't like it. It smoked really harsh. My fiance liked it. I didn't like that shit, and I was kind of hesitant on going back to them because of that. But I had so many, some of my hemp fam and my bros and shit, they were posting their flower, and then I was following them as well, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna give them another shot. I probably just got a bad bag, to be honest. That Sour Super Haze is good, and I think I got their Cherry Abacus. That was good. But number 11 is Sour Super Haze from Texas Hemp Culture. Shout out to y'all. That was definitely like a turn up, like a mood enhancer strand for me. Okay. So who got the number 10 spot is going to Stonewolf CBD. Their Honolulu Haze is absolutely one of my favorite freaking flowers. I actually just finished the rest of the Honolulu Haze I had from them probably like maybe like 2-3 months ago, maybe. Like, I held on to it for a long time once I had tried it. It gave me some mellow effects, mellow on the head, body, and also it just made me feel good, and it smelled stanky. Like, the funk was so good. Okay, so number 9 is going to Sour Gouda from 5 Leaf Wellness. And I love their company as well. The packaging was great. Their customer service is great. This is one of the stinkiest motherfucking strands I've smelled thus far. The effects, I believe they were very relaxing on the body from what I can remember. But that strand, I want to get some more of that soon. So shout out to 5 Leaf Wellness. Number 8, this is another one of my companies that I like as well. Frog Eye Hemp, their Umpqua. I think this was the first or the second strand that I smelled, and I was just like, what the fuck? It funked up my whole motherfucking room, and I didn't even spark it yet. It tasted really good. The effects were very relaxing on the body, and they lasted long. See, my list consists of strands that actually last long. If you don't see or hear from a strand that's on here, either I didn't forget, I just didn't want to make this video stupid long, but the effects didn't last that long for me. It wasn't that they weren't good, they just didn't last long. That's why you don't see a couple of strands on here that I reviewed. So, number 7, C5 from 8 Horses Hemp. Definitely surprised me because their prices was very low at the time, and I didn't think I was going to get quality, but that proved me wrong. When I had shot with them and a couple of other companies on this list, it doesn't matter the motherfucking price. Either they could be high priced and it could be shitty. I've gotten shit that's priced $35 a fucking eighth, and it smelled good, it looked good, but the effects were trash. And that's just me being 100 about the shit. I didn't like it. I've got shit that looked good, smelled good, and the shit tasted garbage. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? So you can't let the price deter you. If it's high or low, I don't know. You just gotta go through trial and error with these. but the C5 was really good. One of my favorite strands. That's why it's number 7 on my list. It was one of the earlier strands that I reviewed, and I just remember it gave me like THC vibes. It was like more on the head. It gave me like a heady feeling, and I was slumped. I'm not even gonna lie, I was slumped. Number 6, this is split. It's going to Maui Blue and Wagyu Kush from Smoke CBD, aka Smoker Fam. Listen, like I said, I honestly, all the strands from Smoker Fam could be on here because I like them all. But Maui Blue and Wagyu Kush are my favorites that I've tried. Both of them gave me, well, the Maui gave me like I want to turn up, I want to be social. That was like the first strain I smoked and felt like that. And I loved that feeling. So that made me want to go out and party and do all that shit. Wagyu, it gave me like a mellow head vibe, relaxing on the body. It's really good, tasted good, smelled good. Both of them, like the Maui Blue is one of the best smelling strands I've smelled from a CBD cannabis company out of, since I've been reviewing. And I think I've been reviewing and got into CBD cannabis for maybe like 7 or 8 months now. So that's saying a lot because I've tried a lot. And number 5, this is my top 5. Shout out to the top 5, man. Spectrum is number 5 from Fern Valley, and is sharing the spot with Apical Greens, Wild and Wonderful. Both of these strands, I remember smoking Spectrum, right? My top 5, I can remember all of them like to the T, like it was yesterday. Spectrum put me on my motherfucking ass. When I did that video, it was like, okay, the strands was getting better and better that I was getting, and this gave me like a head vibe, body relaxation, deep body relaxation, and I just felt so good. That's one of my favorite fucking flowers. I haven't had a chance to grab. Excuse me, I haven't had another chance to grab another batch of it, but I'm getting some more. Definitely soon, because I seen they dropped their 2020 harvest. Shout out to Fern Valley Farms. Y'all guys, that shit is great. Like, that was one of my, I think that was like my second video or my third video that I did on my YouTube channel. And I fucking love that flower. Spectrum is definitely one of my favorite motherfucking flowers. Wild and Wonderful straight up put me on my ass. That was the flower that I really like. After smoking it, I'm like, what the fuck? I smoked it in my baby bong. I smoked it in papers. Like, that shit is great. It like, if you want to just be on some couch lock shit, I would try both of these. Like, you just want to be relaxed and don't want to be bothered, try both of those. That was my effects for me. Just some of my favorite flowers. Like, I really remember smoking both of these just and being like, what the fuck? Like, what? Are you sure this is CBD and not THC? Like, that was going through my head. Like, really, really good flowers. And once again, all these videos are on my channel, so go check them out. Number 4 spot is going to Jupiter Nights Gelato. Now, all their flour that I've had is great, but just something about that motherfucking gelato, I fucking loved. I've had THC gelato as well, which I'm a fan of, but I really like the CBD version of it. Don't know. It's just better to me in my opinion, or maybe I didn't get the right fucking THC gelato, but Jupiter Nights, this shit had me feel like relaxed, but it also gave me like some energy. So I got shit done after I smoked that. That's one of my most recent reviews, so y'all could go back a couple videos and find that one. But yeah, that gelato is muy bien. Very, very good. Okay, number 3 is going to my boy from Flame Train. Brad. That OG lime that I smoked, like, I talked to Brad before getting this. And I just, like, I honestly, and I said the other, you know, I chopped it up with some other folks. I thought he was capping with his shit. And I got it. I got some other strands from him. They're all great. I got another review coming from Flame Train soon. But this OG lime is my number 3 because it's it gives you, like, honestly, some it's first of all, the smell is some skunky ass shit. Secondly, it mellowed me the fuck out. It didn't make me tired or anything. It mellowed me completely the fuck out. Like, I was, like, going through some shit around that time, and that's why I couldn't wait to try that strand from Flame Train. Tried it, and I got some. I still got some left. And I was just smoking it. Me and the fiance smoked it. She liked it. I think I gave some to my brother. He liked it. Like, very motherfucking mellow and relaxing, and it chilled me the fuck out, just like, you know, some of my meds do that I take for my depression and anxiety. So it made me feel really good. That's why I like OG Lime. That's why it's my number 3. So number 2, y'all should already know I always talk about my number 2, my number 1 in all my videos. My number 2 is a shared slot. It was number 1 until it got knocked down, but we're going with Electra, and from Token CBD, and Fruity Pebbles from Blackwater CBD, aka Blackwater Hemp. Listen, both of these gave the same effects to me. I fucking love Electra from Token. That was I didn't think any strand came close to Electra. It was just in my number 1 slot. It gave me everything that I wanted. It mellowed me out. It relaxed my body. If I smoked like 2 joints of it, like, I was on couch lock mode. I smoked 1 joint, I could still bop around. I mean, I could still do my thing on 2 joints or whatever, but, like, it gave me couch lock mode. It helped me with some sleep because I have insomnia as well, so I'm always fucking up, so that helped me, like, rest a little bit. I just remember just the look of it. It's purple, had, like, purple leaves in it and shit, and it wasn't the loudest. It's not the loudest flower at all, but it smelled good. Fruity Pebbles, same. I was in love. First of all, I love the Fruity Pebbles cereal. Secondly, this shit smelled like Fruity Pebbles cereal. I literally said in the video, like, how the fuck did y'all get it to smell like this? Like, that's why I love Blackwater Hemp. Like, I could have had multiple strands from them on my list. It literally would have been filled with my top 3, and then Jupiter Nights, Smoker Fam, Smoke CBD shit, and Blackwater Hemp. That could have been my whole list, to be honest, because all those strands are honestly my favorites, and I fucking love them. But I'm like, it got to be diverse. I can't have the same thing on there. But Blackwater, oh my gosh, I love their shit. Like, that's why they're one of my favorite companies. Great customer service. Great flower. I like their packaging. I love their shipping because it's one of the quickest motherfucking things to get shipped to you. I'm just thinking in my head, like, when I reviewed these, like, I was just so impressed with both of them, and I'm hoping they drop more harvest of both of these strands. Can't find no Electra from Token, and I can't find Fruity Pebbles from Blackwater. If y'all see this, are y'all dropping it again? Are y'all, let me know. Please let me motherfucking know when y'all drop these strands again, because your girl will be copying. Period, point blank, to have. Just to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to have. My number 1 is going to y'all go back, it's one of my most viewed videos. It's gotta go to Franklin from Veteran Grown. This shit, it is not the prettiest flower at all. Yeah, I didn't even show it. I didn't even do close-ups of it. I showed like a big ass bud of it. It's not the prettiest, but that shit smokes so good. If y'all love THC, right? Y'all love Mary Jane, right? I would suggest getting Franklin from Veteran Grown, because that shit is the closest CBD flower that is to THC, period. I was laughing off of this shit. I was tired off of this shit. Like, I was mellow. It made my, like, all my pains and my aches in my body go away. Like, that, I love this flower. And it had to be good to knock my Electra from Token and Fruity Pebble down from Blackwater CBD. It had to be good, because these were that was my number one up until I tried Franklin. And shout out to the Franklin cult on Reddit, on Reddit, that group. They showed your girl lots of love, and shout out to everybody who showed me love on that video. But yeah, Veteran Grown, and I love their company. That's another company that I like as well. Customer service is great, really nice over there. So that is my top 15 list. We could go from 15 to number 1 again. I'll put them on the screen. Brielle G from Hippocratic, Bubba Kush from Pharma Cbd, Abacus from Hemp, Abacus Diesel from Hemp, Rebel Valley Lifter and White Widow from Live Free CBD is coming in at number 12. Number 11 is the Sour Super Haze from Texas Hemp Culture. Number 10 is the Honolulu Haze from Stonewolf CBD. Number 9 is the Sour Gouda from 5 Leaf Wellness. Number 8 is the Unkwa from Frog Eye Hemp. Number 7 is is C5 from 8 Horses Hemp. Number 6 is the Wagyu Kush and the Maui Blue from Smoker Fam CBD. Number 5, it coming in is Spectrum from Fern Valley and Wild and Wonderful from Apical Greens. Number 4 is Jupiter Nights Gelato. Number 3 is OG Lime from Flame Train CBD. Number 2 is Electra from Token CBD and Fruity Pebbles from Blackwater Hemp, aka Blackwater CBD. And number 1 is Franklin from Veteran Grown. That is your girl top 15 2020 strands list. That's just my opinion. Top 5 companies. Once again, this is in no particular order. You got Jupiter Nights, Smoker Fan, Blackwater, Flame Train, 2 Strands, Apple Greens, and 5 Leaf Wellness. I wanted to add them, and Frog Eye Hemp. Wanted to add them on there. All the companies I've reviewed and had flower from are great. Minus a couple. Y'all will never hear me talk about those companies. But all these companies that I mentioned, make sure y'all go check them out. Make sure if you go try any of these strands, if they have them still, or if you go shop with them, tell them that's your girl Cuddy from Roll.Relax.Repeat sent you over there, and just put # hemp fam. Also, this is what I need y'all to do. Go stream me and the Indica Bosses song Exotics. It is on Apple Music and Spotify. I want this shit to be a summer motherfucking banger. I know the Hemp fam could take me there and get me there. Make sure y'all go stream that. I'm still working on my album. I'll give y'all details about that soon. Also, your girl hit, I believe we're at 161 subscribers. Thank you so much. Like, y'all don't even know. I was so worried about not doing a video, because I'm like, I don't, I've been working to get more interactions and get my subscribers and, just reach people to giving them this knowledge and my opinion on this great flower. I didn't want to fuck that up. So that's why I did this video, to let y'all know what was going on, give y'all a little update and everything. Your girls, well, make sure you go follow me on IG. It was your girl's birthday on Sunday, January 10th. So I celebrate my birthday all January, like the whole month of January. Even though we're in the middle of a pandemic, that fucking sucks. But, they're having fun, so I'ma still have fun. Period, point blank. Rather be by myself partying with my music on the computer and shit. Make sure y'all watch out. I'm sorry, I got CNN in the back. It's just, y'all know what the fuck is going on. But make sure y'all go, like I said, stream exotics for me. I'll pin a comment down in the comments to link to Spotify and Apple Music. So y'all go check me out on that. You could also buy it as well. It's on SoundCloud too. Just type in Miss Trill Exotics. It should come up. It's even on YouTube. You can go listen to it on YouTube. I didn't know it was on YouTube, so shout out to the distributor for doing all that. But the last video I did, I'm giving y'all a chance. I don't know when I'm going to end this contest. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's going to be going for a while. So make sure y'all go watch my last review and go enter the contest. I'll be picking 2 winners and getting that stuff out in the next couple of months. I'll probably pick and reveal the winners. Or before I go on my break, I'll probably do it. So in the next month or so, you have time to enter the contest. Make sure you go do that. Once again, I love you, Hemp fam. Thank you for fucking with your girl. Go stream exotics. Make sure you go follow me on IG if you have one. It's always up above the head. And make sure y'all stay safe out here. I am so serious. Stay safe, social distance, wear your motherfucking mask. You do not want the Rona at all. Period, point blank. I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. And I wish y'all nothing but positivity and blessings your way. Peace.